everyone, welcome to Ambidex Talk. I'm Miss Ria. So today we are going to have a talk with Miss Elvira, a senior trainer in Sarastya Agility Innovation. And today we're going to talk about ambidextrous organization. So for you guys who wants to know more about ambidextrous organization, you should watch this video till the end. Hello, Miss Elvira.
Hi, Miss Ria.
How are you doing?
Everything is great. Thank you for asking.
Okay. So usually behind the scene, we talk about lives, about hobbies and travelings. And now here we are talking about ambidextrous organization. It's kind of very different thing, to be honest.
Yeah, of course, because there's a lot of things that we should explore, right?
Obviously, right? So, Miss L, would you please give us general picture about ambidextrous organization? What is it actually?
Okay, so Ambidextrous organization is a organization that can run two opposite functions at the same time simultaneously. So the function are exploitation and exploration. When we talk about exploitation, is how the organization runs the operations such as processes, products, or services, and the aim of exploitation is increasing effectiveness, efficiency, increasing profit, or to strengthen market position that already control. And when we talk about the exploration, it is about how the organization find a new way of innovation and then the product or a new services. So it requires a creative approach to make a new products or new market or develop an innovative business model.
All right. So actually, the ambidextrous organization is actually related to the concept of ambidexter, a person who can function both hands, the right hand and the left hand equally well.
That's correct. We have a lot of word ambi, that means both, like amphibious animals that can live on a land and in the water.
Oh yes, so now here talking a bit about biology then. Can we say that the exploitation, the activity to produce and gain profit, as the right hand, and the exploration, focusing on innovation, as the left hand? Can we put it that way?
Yeah, exactly correct. You can put it that way. So when we talk about successful ambidextrous organization, we talk about the organization that can implement exploitation and exploration effectively and simultaneously, of course. So they are not only focusing in exploiting resources or assets that they have now, they also invest to a way that they can innovate their products or services so they can sustain themselves in a dynamic business competitive with other competitors, and they also can deal with market changes, and then they can develop innovative business development. So when we talk about the organization that only focus to one function such as exploitation or exploration only, they risk themselves into stagnation stages like that, so they cannot compete with other competitors.
All right, I see. So I agree actually, because in my point of view, businesses now are run differently compared to the past, because everything now is constantly changing and very dynamic. And I think entities and companies must be agile to adapt to this unpredictably chaotic market demand.
Yeah, that's true. But I think nowadays we cannot only be agile because agile terms is adapting to the changes.
All right.
But when we talk about ambidextrous organization, they're not only to adapt with the changes that already now happen, but they also have to make changes so they can be a market leader.
All right. Wow, it's very interesting and eye-opening approach actually, especially if the companies apply this ambidexterity in their organization. It's going to be very fascinating. So can you give me examples of companies which are ambidextrous?
Yeah, actually, we already know like Tesla, Apple, Google, Amazon, they implement this kind of ambidextrous organization methodology.
All right. So no wonder they are giantly growing time by time then.
Yeah, of course. We know that when we talk Apple, who doesn't know Apple,
Yeah,
right?
everyone knows. Yeah. It's very interesting. Again, it's very interesting talking about the ambidextrous organization. Even now, we are only talking about this in a very general way. And I hope that in the next time we have another chance to talk about this in a very broader way. So the audience also, if they want to learn more about this ambidextrous organization through this talk, they can know more about it. And I think it's very interesting and it's very useful in business as well.
Of course, we should talk about it more.
Yeah, especially in this era, we, as you said before, we cannot only focus on exploitation. On the other hand, we have to be aware of this exploration as well, so we can sustain our businesses for the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're correct.
Wow, wow, wow. It's very interesting. So, again, Miss Elvira, I think this is the end of this talk. So thank you so much for the insights and the explanation. I hope that we have another time to talk more about this.
Of course.
For sure.
Anytime. For
Okay.
sure.
All right. So, all right, guys. So I think this is the end of this talk. So thank you so much for watching and see you.